Okay, we're gonna work some target transitions. So this is gonna be a pretty complicated sequence. As we make the sequence more complicated, basically it's gonna remove your ability to think your way through the exercise, so your habits are just gonna come out. What we're gonna do, I've marked one target on each side with the white pasters. That target is the one that you're always gonna start and stop on. So for this over here, I'm gonna shoot this target, then a different target. Back to this target, different target. Back to this target, different target, and finish out on this target. Total of 14 rounds fired. Then this is just gonna get a lot of gun movement going on. Okay, so also notice the targets are slightly different configuration as you look around the range. It's meant to be kind of randomized, give you a sample of different things, different distances. Okay, the first thing we want to do is look at this and just consciously think about what type of conformation is appropriate. Now, up close on this target, for everybody, it should be see a flash of red, smash the target. How fast should we be shooting on that one? As fast as you can pull the trigger. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Look, flash of red, boom, boom, as fast as you can pull the trigger. Whatever you got in your gun, as fast as you can go. On the targets with no shoots, I think it's wise to both consider where you're looking and how aggressively you're going to be shooting. Like, can I get these A's here? Should it be red smash? Probably not. So probably look up at the top of the A zone, dot press, slide them right into the A. On this target, see, we've got a much reduced area and we'll be shooting from that cone. At that distance, it's like I'm gonna look up away from the center of the A zone, look away from that no shoot. If I'm looking up high and I'm letting C's slip out to the high side in order to stay off the no shoot, that is fine. But I just wanna consciously think about that stuff before I shoot. Okay, when you come over, I want you to dry fire. Now, watch how I go through dry. My gun's actually loaded, but that's okay. I'm gonna go through it dry. I'm gonna look to the target, gun goes to the target. I register the sight picture I want, and then I'm gonna go to the next target. All right, so watch how busy this is. You can see it's very immediate. I think this is a good way to do the dry fire, taking the trigger press out of it, and also not going, well, sounds goofy, but some guys go boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, they'll be verbally saying that. Like they have a concept of how fast they're gonna shoot in their head, and I don't think that's helpful. It's kind of putting you in grooves that may or may not be right. What we wanna do is just react to what we see. That's a better way to do it. And then you won't be trying to impose some concept of how fast you should be going. All right, so go through it dry. Is my gun moving fast here? I agree, my gun is not moving fast. All right, now we'll put in the live ammo. Okay. Did that seem fast now with the shooting? All right, so the lesson here is what makes you fast isn't the mechanical speed that you're pushing the gun around with. It's immediately reacting to what you're meant to see. All right, now I'm gonna go a little, like if it's looking like that was kind of okay run, we'll go harder and see what happens. All right, so we wanna go like that and go as aggressively as you can, all right? This is a game of visual precision, like grabbing the right spot on the target, the gun goes right to where you're looking. As you start to tense up and try to go faster, you tense up your upper body and start throwing the gun around, you will not be precise. All right, the other thing that people take away from this is target focus. They start learning like what target focus really looks like. I think what it is with the gun swinging around so much, if you're staring at the dot, it'll be very apparent that you're doing that. If you're like looking, getting in front of the gun, then the dot comes to you. Getting in front of the gun, then the sight comes to you. That's gonna be the right way to do this. Make sense to everybody? Okay, so like I said this morning, we're gonna disconnect now. What I want, like I'll run this bay or whatever, come over here, do some reps, then this bay will get reset. When it's safe, 2 people come up, start doing the dry fire, get the reps in, get used to it, and then when I come back from the other bay, we'll load up and run it. I don't want you rotating in big groups, like shoot this drill, then go over there and shoot that one, you know, individually. And then when you're done shooting that, come back over here and get another run at this. I want you to try to circulate through and get a couple of looks at each drill. Cool? Yep. Let's do it.